another episode of Bailey's Book Blog on a Sunday afternoon. I'm doing some maintenance here to my tarantulas. Now this one here, it's not my friend at the moment because of what I'm doing. I'm just... it's grown considerably. It's shed its skin, pretty much doubled in size. So I'm putting another cork bark hide into its enclosure at the moment. This species is a Phormictopus auratus. It's from Cuba, if I believe correct. I don't think they're found in the West Indies in general, unless they've been introduced by accident. They are endemic to the island of Cuba itself. Now, it's a terrestrial species. It does have a burrow, but I don't tend to find it uses it much anymore as it's grown. One of the things with this Phormictopus, who's definitely not happy with me, just sat there like, yeah, get lost. It can, if you notice on the back here, let's have a look for you. This is a species with, like most New Worlds, I think it's called euristricating hairs, which, as I wear glasses anyway, it's not as much of an issue anymore, but I have had bad experiences. As a defence, this one will rub those hairs off into a predator, basically. However, this is also a Phormictopus species, and they're actually a little feisty. Now, most New Worlds, their go-to defence even is using those hairs, but Phormictopus is a little more feisty and tends to drum and tends to attack, really. It does put up a defensive pose. It has done it before I moved it into this temporary enclosure while I do the maintenance. So this is maybe more an intermediate species, but again, with due care and respect, most you can manage anyway, I'd say. So as long as you treat the spider correctly, you give it somewhere to escape, and you don't needlessly hassle it. It essentially wants to get away from you more than anything. That's quite common. Well, they're available quite early in the hobby. I've seen these back in the 80s. I mean, early 80s. So I'm showing my age a bit. So perhaps mistakenly sold alongside red knees. You know, an absolute beginner could get one of these and potentially get tagged if you think it's as docile as something like a chili rose or a red knee. But at the same time, spiders from that genus, individuals can still tag you. It won't be... It's not a great experience getting bitten, especially some of the old worlds with actual significant venom. But with due care and attention, you shouldn't give it a reason to. It's not much more than a wasp thing, really. On a new world, well, specific new worlds, and they rarely want to actually envenom the bite anyway, because it expends energy they use for hunting. So again, treat them with due care and respect, and you should have a happy spider. Well, to be honest, Phormictopus is relatively permanently angry anyway. Or maybe they're just a judge of character and don't like me in particular. Right, thanks for watching. Have a good day.